Say an hour and a half, I'm walking off.
4 or 5 years, I think.
Why?
Why? I think, for me, everybody has a story, whether it's to do with the First World War, Second World War, or more recent conflicts. Me personally, grandparents were involved, family members were killed, and I have children that are involved as well, be it through cadets and going on to do other things. So for me, it's always been part of my life. Every November, you always got a poppy.
Tell me how happy you feel when somebody comes up and they chat to you, and you've got the cardless, the contactless machine there as well. How happy do you feel?
Oh, it's just heartwarming. It's every year I feel this. It gives you faith in humanity because everybody smiles and says thank you. And yeah, I work for the NHS, so sometimes we don't get lots of smiles from people. So sometimes we do, but every time somebody puts money in the box, gives you a smile and says thank you, it's great.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for what you do with the NHS as well. We want to make Jane feel happy, get that warm glow so she's there, and go and see her with your card as well. That would be brilliant. We'll get a chat with the band in a couple of minutes as well, but let's get more music once again from the band of the Royal Regiment of Scotland. Isn't that brilliant? The band of the Royal Regiment of Scotland playing Elton John, a bit of Crocodile Rock, a bit of your song, and Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I was an Elton John fan before it was cool to be an Elton John fan. I was through the cool time, then uncool again. I don't know where I am now at all. Chris Brown, this is showing, really, you got a great crowd here, but this shows how diverse this group of musicians are.
Oh yeah, we've got a really diverse set of musicians here, play all sorts of styles of music. Obviously we march, we do events like this, we've got sax quartets, we've got wind quintets, we've got all sorts.
I think sometimes people are surprised that you can be in the military and you get paid to train, you get paid to play.
Yeah, it really is a wonderful career actually, and it's great to be able to support Poppy Scotland and the Poppy launch for things like this. You know, it really does give us a huge sense of pride.
You've also been touring. I know there's more gigs coming up. You were up in Inverness at the weekend. Glenrothes is just before Christmas coming up too.
Yeah, it's been a really super tour. We've really enjoyed getting to all corners of Scotland. Inverness was a particular highlight. Some fabulous scenery up there and some great crowds. It's a really good concert to come to.